going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back again with another YouTube video, and today I want to talk about some rumors going around when it comes to GTA 6. Now, like many of you guys, I've been playing GTA my whole life, which probably isn't a flex because I was playing it way too young. I think I was like 12 when I got my hand on San Andreas. But that being said, I did eventually move on to GTA 4 and then most recently GTA 5, and I absolutely love the game. One of my favorite things about the game is that it doesn't hold back against anyone, right? And I think that's how life should be. I think everyone should get some heat, right? Doesn't matter your gender, your sexual orientation, where you're from, everyone should get shit on equally. Which, that's what GTA did best, right? If you go onto GTA 5, just listen to the radio stations, just watch the TV.
This country into a bunch of weak-minded, overly considerate Lenin lovers.
Why, that's a bold-faced lie! Actors and movie executives would never push a liberal agenda. We studio bosses are too busy counting money all day and sleeping with young starlets to care about the dreck we're putting out.
They go after the far right, the far left, white people, gay people, like, they go after everyone, and that's what made the game beautiful. Right? So obviously a lot of people are really upset and calling it woke that Jason Schreiner, who's a well-known and pretty credible journalist, put out a bunch of stuff in regards to GTA 6, and one of the points was the game will be less crude towards transgender and other minorities. So people are calling this woke. GTA's DEI now, it's political, blah 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 blah. And I just want to make it very clear that I think the word woke has completely lost its meaning. People automatically assume that woke is associated with the whole entire game or movie just being filled with DEI and political issues, when realistically even a woman being casted as a main character is considered woke nowadays. A black character being in the game or a movie is considered woke. It's kind of getting ridiculous. But that being said, keeping up with GTA's energy, I think transphobe and bigoted has also lost its meaning, right? Everything's transphobe. If you disagree with LGBTQ, you're bigoted. So these words have just lost their meaning. So in my personal opinion, I don't see this as wokeness, but if GTA does want to go down with this route and say, hey guys, we shouldn't be as hard on minorities and transgenders, then they need to tone down the police brutality jokes, they need to tone down the political jokes, they need to tone down jokes towards straight white people, because they got to keep that same energy, because they built an entire game, an entire social aspect of the game on making fun of everyone, and that's what made GTA beautiful. So again, this is not confirmed, right? This is an actual confirmation. It's just from a credible person. So it's hard to believe that they even did this in the first place, because that's so against what Rockstar has been doing. Don't get me wrong, there has been wokeness in GTA by the definition of what it is. If you go back in San Andreas, they have pride flags, and that's another issue people had, is they said that there's going to be pride flags in GTA 6 and they're throwing a huge tantrum, even though they were in San Andreas as well. And if this is supposed to be a modern depiction of America, then there probably is going to be pride flags, because that's kind of what America was for a long time before Donald Trump got into office, right? So I just think this is crazy how everyone's calling this woke. It's still probably going to sell billions of units. As you can imagine, they're going to make a shit ton of money off this. And even if they do tone down the jokes, I'm sure it's not going to be that noticeable, to be honest, within the main game. I think a lot of people are going to be more intrigued in the storyline. But if it is true, then yeah, they should keep that same energy for everyone. It doesn't matter about the trans minorities. It should just be for everyone, right? Which I don't think is the Rockstar way, but I wouldn't consider this woke, and I don't think the game is destined to be doomed now. And it's kind of funny, because this reminds me how when I covered GTA 6 last, it was because there was a rumor going around that the main character was trans. Even though this was just a straight up rumor that had no evidence whatsoever, it was just a bunch of anti-woke people trying to get upset about something and make something up to be upset about. And I covered it. I remember so many people were upset with the video, even though I made it very clear that I don't really have a bias in the video and that I was just clearly reporting on it. Yet people get so upset about this topic, which is kind of crazy. And that's another thing I want GTA to make fun of, the current arguments that when it comes to anti-woke versus woke. I think that is something that also should be talked about, and I think it's kind of ridiculous, because I think it's kind of dumb to be far right or far left. You know what I mean? To be extremist anything is stupid, because that makes it seem like you only have one view in life. You don't view life as gray, you view it as black and white, which is kind of crazy to me. But anyways, that's all I really want to talk about. If you guys like this video, leave a like, subscribe. Also, if you guys want to join the Discord, the link will be in the description down below, and down there you'll find my Twitch and my Twitter if you want to give your follow. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.